are you?
All right, why are you taking pictures?
What do you mean taking pictures? Why not?
Why yes?
Why not?
Why yes? Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the owner.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Why do you taking picture of my store?
Why not?
Why yes?
What do you mean yes?
All right, please.
Alright guys, welcome back. Today's situation kicks off with something we see way too often, a man peacefully recording in public, exercising his constitutional rights, when suddenly emotions explode. Within seconds, a store owner storms out demanding to know why he's taking pictures. The cameraman calmly asks, "Why not?" And that simple question lights the fuse. Instead of understanding the law, the owner becomes defensive, hostile, and confrontational. You can hear the frustration building as he demands the camera be turned off, claiming ownership of the store somehow cancels the Constitution. But here's the truth, recording from a public sidewalk is not a crime. It's protected activity. And yet, ignorance mixed with ego turns this into a heated exchange. What should have been a normal afternoon instantly becomes a powder keg of threats and intimidation.
Turn it off.
No.
Don't take pictures of me.
No, I'm taking pictures of you, bud.
Because I'm gonna break this.
Dude, you touch my stuff, I'll up, son.
You're gonna me.
I will hurt you.
Come on.
Touch me and my stuff and you will get
Now,
hurt.
listen to me.
I'm going to tell you that
I'll
right
ask you
now.
very, very
you
nice.
keep your hands to yourself, old man.
Understand
that? Understand
Don't
that?
care. Don't take pictures of my store.
Understand that?
Now, you want me to punch you?
You punch me, that's your ass, not mine.
You wanna try me?
I want to let you know, this is a stand your ground state. You touch
Hello?
me, I will you up.
I know.
Understand that.
Yeah. You're gonna come on.
Now things escalate fast. The owner doesn't just argue, he threatens violence. He steps forward aggressively, daring the cameraman to touch him, talking about "stand your ground," trying to provoke a physical reaction. This is classic intimidation. He wants the camera off, and he's willing to bully to make it happen. But the man recording stands firm. No punches thrown. No illegal moves. Just defensive positioning and clear warnings, keep your hands to yourself. Instead of walking away, the aggressor doubles down, shouting, posturing, even daring the cameraman to fight. It's chaotic. It's loud. And it's completely unnecessary. All because someone can't handle being filmed in public view. And as the tension peaks, someone finally does what should have been done from the start. They call the police.
Touch me.
Come on, man.
Do
Come
it.
on.
Do it.
Come on.
Get some, old man.
Come on.
Get it,
punch
old man.
me. Come on, punch me.
Get it, old man.
You want me to break your face?
You ain't breaking shit.
You want to try me?
You better get back, old man, before you hurt yourself.
Yeah. Listen. You motherfucker piece of garbage. How
You and your business.
fuck you?
Motherfucker, piece of shit.
Dude, you better get back. Oh, you got back up here?
Get the out of here,
Fuck you.
Don't touch me.
Get back.
Don't touch him, we're gonna
You, you ain't killing shit.
All right.
Get back.
Drive me out. Look,
You better get control of your old friend here before he gets hurt. I'm showing restraint. Go.
Salam.
אנשים אחרים, אל תיגע בו. Get the
Get the out of here. Kick rocks. Right there, they're watching it too. They're videoing.
Get the out of here, you stupid אל תיגע בו.
Come on, punch me.
Telling you, stay away.
Come on, punch me.
Stay away from me.
Don't touch me.
Call the police, call the police.
They're on the way. I already called them.
Yeah.
They'll be here in a minute.
Call the police.
Police arrive, and now the dynamic shifts. The officer starts gathering information, trying to understand what happened. The cameraman calmly explains, he was outside, recording legally, when the owner came out yelling and swinging. He makes it clear, he never entered the store, never initiated contact, never broke the law. And importantly, it's all on video. Multiple cameras. Multiple angles. Evidence doesn't lie. The officer acknowledges that recording in public is not illegal. That should have been the end of it. But instead of focusing solely on the alleged aggressor, the officer pivots. Suddenly, this turns into an investigation, and now the cameraman is being asked for ID. And that's where the constitutional showdown begins.
Crazy nuts. Taking picture all the time from this store and my store.
Okay. What? Is there a fight going on here?
No, not yet.
Okay. Well, we don't want to fight. So what's going on?
Nothing. The guy is standing over this part of my business and taking pictures of everything inside.
Okay. All right. Do you have an ID in, sir?
Yes, in my cell.
Okay. Grab that for me. How you doing today, sir?
Not bad.
Good. So you're taking photos, I gather.
I'm just out getting some video today.
Okay. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, right?
All right.
You know, nothing wrong with that. Did you have permission to take photos inside the store?
I was never in the store.
You weren't?
No.
Okay.
I was taking video from out here. He come out yelling, no picture.
Okay.
And I was like, whatever, dude, you know?
In the store.
No.
Okay.
And then he got mad and shut the door, and then he pinned that up, and then this dude showed up over here, and then he claims he's the owner. So he got all hyper aggressive and stuff, and then he took a couple swings at me and just, you know, stiff arm, keep the guy away.
Okay.
Held my camera like this because he threatened to take my camera.
Okay.
Other dude threatened to kill me, and then he took a few swings at me and stuff, and I just, you know, basically stood my ground. You know what I'm saying? You know, in a defensive
Did you ever lay
posture.
hands on him at all?
As far as, no,
No. So you never touched him or anything like that?
no,
Do you have your ID on you, sir?
yeah, no, I don't.
I do have to have it because this is an investigation now because there's a physical, that kind of thing going on. So that's why I have to have your ID, okay?
No. Am I
have to have
suspected of a crime?
There is a suspicion of the crime until we
Am
figure
I
out what's
suspected
going
of a
on.
crime?
Yes, you are.
Okay, then I'm going to
Okay.
invoke my right to remain silent.
Okay.
I'm going to let you know right now, everything that just happened was live on YouTube, and I'm live on YouTube right now.
Okay, I don't have a problem.
Here's where things get serious. The officer insists on identification because there was physical interaction. But the cameraman pushes back, calmly, intelligently. Am I suspected of a crime? He asks. That question matters. Because in many states, you're not required to provide ID unless lawfully detained under reasonable suspicion of a crime. The officer claims there is suspicion. The cameraman invokes his right to remain silent. He makes it crystal clear, he'll provide ID only under threat of arrest and duress. That's not aggression, that's knowing your rights. The tension isn't about violence anymore. It's about the Fourth Amendment. It's about unlawful demands. And it's about whether standing your ground legally makes you a target for retaliation.
That, sir? Not at all. Like I said, I'm videotaping too, all right? So, but this is an investigation, so I do have to have your
Investigate
ID.
away, but you don't need my ID for that.
I do need your ID.
No, you
Mark.
don't.
This is part of an investigation, sir.
No, you don't. All you have to, if you want my ID, I will give it under threat of duress and arrest. That's it. Because I know for a fact I don't have to give you ID or tell you who I am. I don't have to cooperate with your investigation.
Okay.
I have the right to remain silent. This guy, the other guy in shorts, he took a few swings at me. He attacked me, him and his buddy, and that's that. And I've got it all on video. 3 different cameras.
All right.
So they're the aggressors. The guy in the shorts is the attacker. He attacked me. All right, and I think it's these folks right down here. They watched it and videoed it too, if I remember correctly. It was kind of hard because I'm keeping an eye on 2 guys that are coming at me.
Okay.
While I'm constantly, you know what I mean? Keep your hands to yourself. My hands are full. I can't fight nobody.
Well, I mean, you can understand, and I'm not making excuses for anybody. I'm just saying that, you know, with that being videotaped, like, could you understand?
No, I don't understand because this is my right to free press, and I don't understand people not liking that. So I don't understand that. I did nothing illegal, did nothing wrong. I'm a tourist here taking video. Him and his buddy attacked me.
Okay. Hey, I'm Sergeant Edwards, Mackinac City Police. How are
Yeah,
you?
nice to meet you.
All right. So I kind of heard what you told my partner.
You're right.
All right. I got both sides of the story. Okay. Because there is a complaint that's going on. Okay. We do need to ID everybody that's involved. At least you don't have to give me your ID. That's fine. But I just need your name.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to invoke my right to remain silent. If you want my identification, I'll give it under threat of arrest and duress.
Okay.
And that's it at this point, because I did nothing wrong.
Okay.
I haven't broken the law, and
You
I know.
haven't, and
I know I'm not required to give out ID unless I broke the law.
Okay. All right. Well, and I'll let you think that. But
Okay.
if there, hear me out. But if there is a problem, we do need to start IDing everybody. You see where we're coming from?
No,
right?
I
You
don't,
at all?
because I have the right to be secure in my person's papers and effects and my identity, and I
Okay.
haven't broke the law.
Okay.
I know.
A supervising sergeant steps in, trying to smooth things over. He explains there's a complaint, and everyone involved needs to be identified. But again, the cameraman stands firm. He cites his constitutional protections, security in his person and effects, the right against unreasonable searches and seizures. He hasn't broken a law. He hasn't committed a crime. And he knows it. The sergeant suggests cooperation would help. But here's the reality: rights aren't conditional on convenience. They don't disappear because someone filed a complaint. The cameraman refuses to volunteer identification without lawful cause. And instead of chaos, what you see now is something powerful, a citizen calmly asserting his rights while law enforcement tests the boundaries of authority.
Under the Fourth Amendment, right now, I don't have to give the ID.
Who is it? These people down here, Liz?
Yeah, I think it was them they watched. Him and his buddy were the aggressors attacking me. Where'd the guy in shorts go? He was the one swinging on me. Yeah, maybe it wasn't them. It's hard to remember. I'd have to go back and look at everything.
You can record, that's fine.
Yeah, I know. Once they pull away, I'll start a new live. I thought for sure if he'd have broke my stuff or got a hold of my stuff, it'd have been on like Donkey Kong.
All right, sir. Here's the plate number with my name and my sergeant's name on it.
Hi. Why you take a picture?
Shalom.
Why you take a picture?
Shalom.
Huh?
Shalom. 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 Hello.
Why?
Hello.
Where are you from?
Haraka. Haraka. Shalom. Haraka.
Don't take a picture.
Shaka. Haraka. Rapata.
Don't take a
Rapata.
picture.
Rapata.
Okay?
Rapata. Rapata. Haraka.
Why this? Why is that? Why you take a picture?
Haraka. Haraka. Ek.
Do you
Repa.
know him?
I don't know.
You don't know them? Why you take a picture?
Why you take a picture?
What do you mean? Get the head out of my property.
It's private property, bro.
It's
No,
a property.
get out. Well, you
Private
take
property.
a picture without permission. Get out. You get out. Let's call the police.
Why you take a picture?
Don't.
Do you know? You don't know guys?
Just when things seem to settle, another confrontation erupts. Different individuals approach, aggressively demanding to know why pictures were taken. Private property, they shout, even though the filming is happening from public space. This misunderstanding is common, but dangerous. They escalate quickly, yelling for him to leave, claiming permission is required. It's intimidation all over again. The cameraman doesn't budge. He doesn't swing. He doesn't threaten. He simply continues documenting. And that's what triggers them even more. Because the camera exposes behavior. It records truth. And for people acting irrationally, that lens feels like a threat. But the law is clear: what you can see from public, you can record from public.
No, I don't know them.
You don't know them. Get out. Get the head out of here.
Haraka. Haraka.
Get out.
Okay.
Who are you? Huh? Who are you?
Haraka. 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 Sandul. Salamihala.
I don't understand. What they
Don't
say.
take a picture, okay?
Haraka. Haraka. Rapata. Rapata.
Call the police.
I'll call the police.
Haraka. Haraka. Rapaka. Rapaka. Rapaka.
Why is that?
Why are you getting all aggressive for, bro?
Hey, get the fuck out of here, my property.
This is
Harasa. Harasa. Sharka.
You get out.
when they come. Hey, don't do it. Oh my God.
Haraka.
Then chaos explodes. Physical contact. Shouting. Panic. Someone grabs. Someone yells. The situation spirals out of control in seconds. The cameraman calls police immediately, reporting damage and assault. This is exactly why remaining calm matters, because the footage becomes evidence. The aggressors, blinded by anger, forget one critical thing: cameras don't lie. When you put hands on someone over a lawful activity, you cross a legal line. And now, instead of arguing about pictures, they're facing potential charges. All of this, every second, could have been avoided with a basic understanding of rights and boundaries. But ego took over. And now the consequences are real.
Hey, don't take a picture.
Papatay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Let go of my stuff.
Yeah, I need the police right now. I need the police right now. I need it.
Fucking broke my phone.
That's okay.
Shariapa.
No. What the hell are you doing here?
Shariapa.
Okay.
You pepper sprayer, sir?
I did.
You did?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I speak to you?
Yeah, you can.
Or can I speak to you privately? You can bring your camera if you wish. Just bring it down. Hey, don't take a picture. Don't take a
Shariapa.
picture of me.
Shariapa. Shamata Shata. That's in too much trouble already.
No, they're not allowed to.
You are already too much trouble here, motherfucker.
You're in public. They're allowed to.
That is correct. Thank you, officer. That is correct. Right to record.